Here at 6, mask up or pay up.
Let's bring it up over the nose. We've caught 4 people without a mask in stores. That's not a good thing.
New Haven is fining businesses for ignoring guidelines on masks and social distancing. We first told you about this last night at 6, and today the city's COVID-19 task force hit the streets. Channel 3 New Haven Bureau Chief Matt McFarland went with them. He joins us live now in New Haven with that story. Matt.
Well, Irene, the task force says the biggest issue that they're coming across, people not wearing masks or not wearing them correctly. Now, these surprise inspections all over the city, they've been going on since the spring. They're going to continue. But the city says now the time for education is over. They're past that. So basically, the warning is to all these businesses in New Haven, make sure your employees and your customers are wearing their masks. Otherwise, those businesses will get fined.
Selling a lot of masks? Yeah. Okay, good. Make sure anybody comes in, they have a mask on before you serve them, okay?
New Haven's COVID-19 task force spent the day stopping at stores up and down New Haven's Grand Avenue, making sure businesses are in line with the state guidelines.
His was around his chin when we walked in.
That means employees are wearing masks, and so are customers.
You know how to wear your mask properly? Yeah. Why doesn't he?
The city, which is seeing its cases surge, especially in the hot spot of Fairhaven, spent the day giving out written warnings to violators, like here at the Seatown supermarket. Next time, it will be a $100 fine for each person not complying.
As soon as we looked at the back room, got 3 people without a mask on. No mask whatsoever. That's unacceptable these days, especially in a food establishment.
And for those not adhering to the 50% capacity limit, it will cost them $500.
Person counting the people coming in the store was over here.
We have a girl over there.
Well, she wasn't over there. She was over here. How's she counting?
I don't know. I don't know.
So you're the store manager. You don't know. You gotta have better answers for me.
Neighbors say they're glad to see New Haven is holding people accountable.
Look, we don't want to be ill. We don't want our neighbors dying. You know, it's not rocket science. It's just basic science.
And it's not just the city. Others are doing their part too. Lee Cruz says the Fairhaven Community Management Team will soon team up with area partners to provide masks for Grand Avenue businesses and their employees, saying at this point, there should be no excuse.
People need to know this is, if not in fact the law, what is necessary and required, not only for your own personal health, but for the health of everyone around you.
And again, as the numbers continue to climb, the city says these surprise inspections will continue as well. Again, it's a tiered system. The first time they catch you, it's going to be a warning. After that, those businesses will start getting those $100 fines. We're live with the mobile newsroom in New Haven. Matt McFarland, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.